All right, boys. Saw this tweet. So this girl says dad bods over 6-packs. Now, there's one glaring issue.
That's not a fucking dad bod?
That is not a fucking dad bod.
That's like
Where's
average.
the beer belly?
That's like average.
You think that's average, bro?
That's cute.
Wait, you think that guy? You think
No.
Jason Momoa is average?
On the left?
Yeah, you think
like
on
his
the left?
body? I thought it was pretty
You
average.
think on the left is an average physique?
Yes.
Yeah. Because, like, he doesn't, like, have, like, pecs, so he's not going to the gym, but he's not, like...
What?
Yeah,
He
his
doesn't have
pecs,
pecs?
his pecs are visible.
He got some.
Do you think that the men that look like that don't go to the gym because they don't have six-pack
No,
abs?
not at all. I'm just saying, like, I feel like that was an average
That
build.
dude
He
on
got-
the
he got
left.
that daddy makeover.
Yeah, he clearly works out. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
only, honestly,
But,
I mean,
like, compared to this guy...
yeah, but his body fat percentage is a little bit lower. But like Jason Momoa is gonna have like abs. And
Well, like, strength?
Which guy do you think weighs more?
if you look at their biceps look.
This guy weighs more.
I
for
mean, it's
sure.
hard to do a comparison
I'm not
this.
the gym person.
Yeah, he's like hella tall. Yeah.
Well,
His
he's like a
arms look
bigger
bigger.
man.
Huge.
I just like my man.
By the way, I just want to point out that the dude on the right has no body hair.
Wait,
Oh, so
go
he
back.
shaves?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know that guy?
No, but I have been told that men should shave their arms.
No.
Men?
What? No.
Show us your tummy, Andrew.
I like hair.
Well, they're showing their tummy.
That's true.
No,
but
like,
he
hair is
doesn't have
manly,
shaved
right?
arms.
That's true.
So
That's true.
Hair is manly, you know, like, for
Wait.
me.
what would you think if like a
Well, like...
let's say you were at an event and a bald former prisoner lost his mind and told you to show him your tummy? Would you do it?
I would run away.
You wouldn't stand your ground and tell him that he was like dumb and stuff like that?
The prisoner, no, I'm running.
You're running.
I'm running.
What if he told you should shave your arms? Would you shave your arms?
Yeah.
I get laser hair removal, so that's irrelevant.
So you're not shaving your arms?
My arms are bald because I get laser hair removal.
All right, fair enough.
Wait, bow video?
Bow,
Oh, wait, okay, a couple things. Any disagreements from anybody on the panel who's seen the show? Like any other disagreements? Maybe you've seen Andrew, maybe you've seen me, something we said you disagree with. Any disagreements? Okay, then I'll just throw out, let me see if any of you are going to bite on any of this. So, all right, hold on. All right, let me just throw out some fucking toxic shit.
Toxic shit.
All right, women have dating on easy mode.
What does that mean?
Like they
as
can get
compared to
dates
men.
easier?
As compared to men. Women
Way
have-
easier for women
I think
to
they
date
can
than
get dates easier, yes.
Okay, cool, sweet, we all agree.
Good
Women have it on
men,
easy mode, you're
easier.
100% what?
Yes, definitely. I think that because there's more like men begging women to fuck than girls begging a man to fuck.
Facts. That's facts. That's
Facts.
facts.
I think-
That's facts.
But
Good answer.
You think what?
Women have better
Women.
chances.
Women.
I think I'm saying
No,
women.
you said, I paid
Women.
attention.
Woman.
You said woman.
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 Nick, am I right?
I said
Yeah,
I said
he
women.
heard woman. He heard
Okay,
woman.
is it like an LA thing?
I don't know.
No,
to say
it
it
said
that way?
every
It's just
woman
the
on planet
girl-
Earth
Wait, but-
thing.
but did I
didn't
say
notice
woman?
that.
You-
Woman.
I don't know.
I think you're just
I don't
not
think
Anyways,
so.
go ahead. Go ahead.
hearing
Make your
the-
wait.
because
Go,
woman,
make your point.
Woman is
yep.
the same. Sounds the same.
Anyways, go ahead.
I forgot. Okay, I think with women,
It just sounds like
with women, I think it's more about we have better chances with, like, we have it easier when it comes to quantity, but not with quality. And with men, it's like the other way.
I don't.
I think
even
men
think
are more
that.
likely to find a good woman, depending on the man. But I think in the age range too. I mean, hello.
Wait,
I want to make sure I got this right.
I don't understand.
Ray explains.
Say it one more time, a
So
little more
women
concisely.
have better chances with quantity, so they will easily have men all over them. Like they want to hit, they can easily find a date. Men can't find a date that easily because you have to put more effort into pursuing a woman. But women have a harder time finding quality men, even though they have a quantity of men around them.
Bullshit. So,
But why do you think women end up in worse
women.
I'm saying okay,
No, you said woman. I'm telling you.
But what? Regardless of the reason behind whether it's women's fault or men's fault, because I do believe it's.
Well, we're not talking about fault. You made a different claim.
That's what I'm saying. But regardless, I'm putting that aside because I feel like you were gonna like bring that up. I still think women have a harder time like identifying who's a good man or not, which is why they end up in a lot of relationships. And I think it's kind of contradicting to argue that that's not the truth, because a lot of men will.
Well, you changed your claim. That
No.
wasn't your claim. Your claim was quantity versus quality. Yes. So to be concise, yes, there's a lot more quantity for, for what? Men to choose from, and then it's the quality on the women's part. They can't find a good quality man.
It's like it's harder for them to find a quality man because for multiple reasons, like they can't identify it. Maybe they're out there. I'm not saying that it's hard because they don't exist. I'm saying like maybe they're just not taught well how to identify a good man.
Okay, so what's a quality man?
I mean, it's subjective, but people with obviously good.
Well,
moral-
hang on. If it's subjective, then how are they not finding them if it's a subjective
Well-
metric? Wouldn't that mean that their metric would be fucked up?
Well, most women want the same thing. So if I say
Then it's not
something-
subjective.
I mean, I'm just pointing that out because people could disagree with my definition
Okay.
and speaking for everyone, like, because I would be speaking for everyone. But someone who doesn't cheat, someone who has morals and
Doesn't cheat, has morals.
attractive. Hopefully that's obviously, and they're obviously attracted to like the masculine. That's part of quality, like having ambition, goals, and not. There's details about it too, like certain habits. Like there's a lot of men that are addicted to corn, and I don't think I think that's just majority, and I think that's really hard to find.
Okay, so backing up real quick, let's take the first four. They have to be attractive. Do you remember the other three?
Good morals, loyal, and ambitious.
Ambitious. Okay, we'll leave it there. What is a quality woman?
Loyal. Morals, good morals, attractive, and ambitions. In different ways, because I do believe.
What ambitions are we looking for in women
hobbies.
exactly?
I would say hobbies.
What hobbies are men looking for in women?
An ambitious
I'm not-
cooker.
I do believe a man, does kind of look for a woman that has, like, personality at least, like,
Yeah,
like,
but women are looking
edge-
for men with personality, right?
Sorry.
Men
sorry.
men are looking for women with personality as well.
Yeah, so women that are have class, like won't embarrass them, basically, like educated. They have.
Aren't women looking for that quality in men as well?
Yes.
Okay. So then what's our fourth criteria here?
I'm not sure. I can't. I'm like.
So then I don't understand if there's only 3 criteria for women, but 5 criteria for men.
That's
Self-respect.
why.
Then
So
it seems like there would actually be more quality men than quality women.
No, because women require more from men, which is why there's less quality.
Oh, they
men.
require more from men.
But that.
So it's not really that there's a quality issue with men, it's that women require higher quality men than men require higher quality
But
women.
our requirements is what sets that standard for them to be quality. I mean, I still think they aren't quality men because, I mean, who else are they going to date? Like, there's, like, other men. Like, the women set that standard and determine what is a quality man. Like, they set that standard. So it's still a lack of quality.
Okay,
men.
but is the standard higher than what men have?
you could say like I believe in equity, not equality. I do believe women probably have more standards, but it's balance.
Okay, define equity and don't use a fucking box in your example. I already know you're going to use a box in the example. Define equity.
I honestly can't give you like a Oxford Dictionary definition.
Just like your own definition.
My own definition, it's when things are fair in that context. I mean, I could give an example. Like, you could say women and men you could argue there's equality if they fight in a boxing match, but it's not really equal because women have a less advantage physically. They aren't physically.
Okay, fair enough.
Like
So let's back it up super quick because we only have so much time for the conversation. If the standards in quality are lower for men to women than women to men, then how in the world can you say that women have a harder time finding a quality partner if men's standards for what a quality partner is lower than women's towards men?
Well, because I think the standards that we set for men are justifiable. It's something that
I'm not saying they're not. I'm assuming they are.
Okay.
So look, real quick, listen to the actual question I'm asking. I'm going to assume that
Yeah.
you're correct and that women are assuming the standard for what quality of men are and vice versa. But if that's true, if women desire higher quality in men than men desire in women, then how is it that that women are having trouble finding a quality partner?
I'm not understanding. I think women and I'm
Okay,
confused on the question.
let's back
I'm
it
so
up again.
sorry.
Let's go over our standards. Let's start way back at the beginning.
Yeah.
What are the qualities that you think women want in men?
Ambitious, loyal, good habits, attractive, morals. I'm not sure if I said something else,
Okay.
but that's what I could
So
think
now
of.
let's move over to the other side. What do you think it is that men want in women?
Attractiveness, good morals, loyalty, and good personality.
So the standard is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're saying quality, you're just actually saying that women have a higher standard than men do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
That's it, right?
It's like it doesn't balance.
I thought you believed
out.
in equity.
It's like
She
you
said
could
that?
Yeah,
technically
she said that.
say that women
does that
require
mean?
more,
Uh-huh.
but it's almost like
How's that equitable?
it's inevitable. It's like the only extra thing we require is.
Yeah, how's it equitable?
What are you asking?
How is it equitable that women have higher standards for men than men have for women?
We have
What does equitable mean?
Well, she just
higher
explained it.
standards. Okay. Well, the original question was, can women find quality?
Yeah, but
men
you
easier?
brought this to a subjective measure.
No, like seriously, I'm lost. I'm like on the dad.
I just think that a woman can demand
I'm
certain
trying to
quantities
answer
from a
Hang on,
man.
hang on, let us finish. We're almost done.
Original
Because we're going to bring it way back again, instantly. How this argument started, or how we got on it,
Yeah.
because we're talking about the standards
Yeah.
that men have versus women have for the opposite sex. You say it's subjective. So therefore, women are going to set the standard for what is a high quality man, right? Women set the standard for what is a high quality man?
Yeah.
Okay, so if women set the standard for what is a high quality man, and you're saying their standard is higher than what men's standard is for women, for what is high quality, right?
So yeah, women set the standard for what is quality, and like like the way I could simplify my thought process is like it's not my fault. Like, sorry, this sounds rude, but like to sum it up, it's like not my fault if men require less. Like there's a reason behind it, like a biological reason, but at the end of the day, there's still because they require less, there's still an abundance of quality women, and because women require more, there's a lack of quality in men.
Oh, okay.
that
So
answers
then let us solve the issue. Okay? Men should raise their standards.
Yeah, actually, I do believe that.
So the way that we would solve that issue to make it equitable
But
is
in-
that men should raise their standards, and then there would be less quality women, right?
But I would like to, just for like the people sitting at home, like specify what that means. Could I express what I mean?
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Okay, so what do you think? Where do you think is the first place a man should like raise their standards in a woman? Because that's where I think we would argue. Like, I think a lot of men will be like, well, I'm gonna start requiring a woman to split bills 50-50, and I think that's like where I would find an issue.
I think that they should begin to try to move towards women remaining chaste.
I agree. That's what I mean by men should raise their standards. I think a lot of men look at any woman and expect her to be good, but she's like, they don't look for good qualities, like educated women, like good women.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, I don't. Okay.
Educated women.
I think that the qualities that you listed for what women are looking for in men aren't good qualities either.
Sorry?
I think that the qualities on the opposite end that you're listing for men, not necessarily good qualities either.
Well, we
So
could get
here's
into
the things I didn't hear. I
specifics.
didn't hear you say virtue.
Well,
didn't hear you-
it's because I correlate that with morals. I tie that into morals. I could get specific and list like stoicism and stuff like
Yeah.
like,
So okay, morals. He doesn't steal, but does he hump a bunch of chicks before he meets you?
Well, that's why I said loyalty.
Okay, loyalty. But if you're just saying that the way to correct this imbalance, so you're actually thinking about this the wrong way.
Okay.
So you say, when I think of the word quality, I think of better than, right?
Cool.
So if I said this is a shit cup, this is a quality cup, which one's better? If you were to say one is a garbage cup and one is a quality cup, which one
Yeah,
do you
the
think is
quality.
better? The quality cup, right? So if you say women have trouble finding a quality man, but men don't have trouble finding a quality woman, you can realize where most of us would say, it sounds like you're saying one of these is better than the other, right?
CDT 5074 donated $69.
Wait.
Women want men who earn more money than they do. Now women in the primary dating age bracket out-earn men. They are illogical.
Can you stop?
They want to hijack the workforce in order to disqualify men as mates.
Women want men who earn more money than they do. Okay.
Okay. I want to try to bring in the rest of the panel here soon. So
I'm super close. I'm
Okay.
just saying that if we're looking at what is quality versus what is quantity, I think that if the standards are going to be higher for women to men than men to women, that doesn't mean that it's quality. That doesn't mean that it's actually quality that they're looking for, right?
I guess.
You don't
I'm
know?
just kind of lost.
Okay.
But
I'm trying to figure out how to frame this so that you'll understand it. Subjective preference. Real quick. We have a subjective preference, right? Women set the standard, right? Okay, if they set the standard higher than men,
repeat that.
never mind.
Sorry, it's because I'm distracted right now.
It's no problem.
has it been the whole show? No, it hasn't. Chad is saying the whole show she's been playing with her microphone. And there's been audio issues the whole show. I'm going to add it to another thing to the pre-show notes, but the cable looks pretty loose to me. It could be she loosened it because she was fucking with it.
Just the last bit. I don't think it was the whole show. I'm pretty sure it's been on and off. I haven't been checking on it. But we're just gonna swap 4.
So we're gonna do all of this and then I'll show those. Do
Well, we already have multiple microphones on the table.
you want to just put
We
that
don't-
down and shift?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Okay, pass it back to me. Okay. Move to this one. You're gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. This one down here. You take
So which mic is that? That's 4?
3.
3's going on 4. 4 is on.
Okay,
we're
take,
just gonna have 3.
let's
Right,
bring.
right?
Okay. All right.
Be careful to not kick it.
A few more minutes or?
Yeah, we'll just quickly wrap it up.
Okay.
You're just talking about an overage standard. So you're just saying one has a standard that's higher than the other. But I'm not sure that makes it quality.
I mean, I guess I agree.
Yeah. So, I mean, if that's the case, then all you're saying is that men need to raise their standards, right?
Yeah,
So that women have higher standards for men than men have for women?
women have higher standards for men than men have for women. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of that, to the original question, I think it's harder for women to find quality men to them because that's what they determine to be quality, like through those standards.
Oh, yeah. So for men, it's just you're hot. That's usually enough of a quality,
Yeah,
right?
that was my intention of answering the question. Is like women have more standards, and there's like reasons behind that. And
I mean, I guess if we could just agree that the answer to that would be men raising their standards, then I don't really have an issue
Yeah.
with it.
yeah,
I don't really see a way around that,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.